has come for the Wonderland to ride. Together, we shall feed the flame.
Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Feed the Flames podcast. Today we've got a very exciting guest, DigitalDan from the It Broke series. How are you doing, Dan?
From the It Broke series. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good, yeah.
Right, so first off, it is a little late, but I would like to give you a very large congratulations on passing 10,000 subscribers, and also a very happy 8 years of YouTube. Bit late.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. 8 years is too long, but yeah. Oh God, how have I been doing it 8 years? But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Is that actually 8 years that you've been making videos for now? Then.
So I made my channel back 8 years ago. Well, more than that now, but I made it back 2013 just to comment on people's stuff and like videos and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I started properly uploading. I want to say 4 years later, three or 4 years later. So still, I've been going at it for five years. That's bad.
Do you know what though?
Bad.
If
5
you were
years.
Do you know what? You've done well though. 5 years and 10,000 subscribers.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know where everything's come from, and I'm mad grateful for it. So I appreciate it all, but
Yeah.
it's still mad to me. It's still mad.
Wow. Anyways, moving on. You were recently voted for YouTuber of the Year in the UK Theme Park Awards. That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, that's mad as well. I see that, and I see like all the parks tweeting, "Oh, go vote for us in for Theme Park of the Year," and then I scroll down, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's a YouTuber award thing as well. I wonder who's been nominated for that." And then I see me, and I'm like, "What? How?" So again, thanks so much to anyone who did put like a nomination through. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, that's mad to me as well.
So, well, I think that's just answers the next question then. So I'm guessing you didn't know that you'd been nominated. How do I say it? Nominated before it was announced.
I was just as shocked as everyone else was to find out when they'd been nominated, or
Yeah.
I kind of sat there, scrolled down again, like I said, expecting just to see like, your normal selection. I think everyone knows who that is, like Theme Park 1 and stuff like that.
Okay, why don't you give us 10 people that you would put on your normal selection? That'd be fun.
That's
you don't have
difficult question. I'll try. I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try and give a list. First of all, we've got to give if there was a podcast section, we've got to give one to this podcast. There you go.
What can I say?
There you go. That's your promo out of the way. I'm joking.
Wow.
That sounded really rude. I'm sorry.
So disrespectful.
I'm so sorry. I'd put you through. I'd then, you got to go for Pleasure Beach Experience.
Yeah.
Lovely guys. I just hit my microphone. That was loud.
I heard.
Parkspill again. Oh God. Who else?
Jack Silkstone.
Oh yes, my favourite. What a man! I love that man. Yeah, Jack Silkstone.
Who else is there?
I'm trying to think.
There's so many, but it's not that they're not.
Three Loops.
Yes.
What a guy. Marcus doesn't really do much but Thrill Riders on YouTube, I'd say. Legend.
On YouTube? He has a YouTube?
Yeah, he has a YouTube. Oh, see, I'm giving free promo to you now, Thrill Riders, Marcus DigitalDan
I
Creative.
think I'd have to cut that out, Marcus DigitalDan Creative. Sorry, Marcus DigitalDan Creative.
I'm trying. Theme Park Badger, if you've heard of him. Legend.
Yes.
Is that 10? Let's just say that's 10.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
sorry.
10. I would add Dominic Garden to that list as well.
Oh, yeah. What a guy. Invite me to the next party, please.
Same. It took me a sec to think about what you're talking about then. But anyway,
Yeah.
the winners are literally been announced in 2 days for the UK Theme Park Awards. Do you have any idea how many votes you received?
I didn't realise it was being announced in 2 days. I completely forgot what day it was, but
Oh, well, it's in 2 days.
that's pretty scary. I've been going into it the whole time. I did this with the Clamshell Awards as well, which again, mad to think I got nominated for that as well, and won one as well, which was what?
Yeah, what? You will win one? Sorry, I'm being horrible.
I think that works. I think it works. You know, they say that the people that you are most horrible to, you get along with the best.
Well, what can I say? Who says that?
I don't know. That's a quote. That's a quote. But I did it for that as well, and I let it run. Like I wouldn't tell people to go vote for me or to go nominate for me like directly. I wouldn't be like, just vote for me, because no, you shouldn't, because there's so many other better people listed against, and like if that makes sense. And I just don't feel I deserve anywhere near as much as what the others have. Like the others should deserve. Bro, what am I on about? I'm basically meaning that I don't deserve an award as much as some of the other people because they do an absolute madness, and I've just sat in my room making videos. So,
well,
but,
fair enough, but also not fair enough. As if I just agreed to that. Oh Lord, no, I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to that because it doesn't matter where you're making your videos from or how much time it takes to put into them. It's about the ad revenue. Sorry. It's not about. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that, but okay, fair.
No, I'm sorry.
That's why you do YouTube.
Oh no, it's not. I don't get monetized.
I don't do YouTube for the money. I don't.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, they changed it so over 1K, isn't it? Yeah, I'm very sure.
Interesting. Do you know what though? If you're short on money, do you know what you could do?
Oh no, what?
Bring back It Broke. I'm not gonna let that go. I'm literally not happening.
It Broke was you either bring back it, not obviously for money, but like either series to bring back. I either bring It Broke or Speculation Time. Those are the two I either bring back.
Speculation Time. I've watched one of them. That was it. And it was good, but I enjoyed oh my god, what am I saying? I enjoyed It Broke more.
Thing is,
because I love Roads Breaking and the theme song. Go on.
The massive problem with It Broke is the fact that it only revolves around a small amount of time, because obviously rides only break for a small amount of time. So I was going to do one. The plan was to actually do one on Samurai, because that's been down for ages, but now it's back up again.
I can make a call. I can get that down again.
What, taken down or just broken down?
Or just a bit of both.
But I might still do that if it's still running like it is now. Because
yeah, I had my first ride on it. Oktoberfest opening day. It was good, but it was so slow. Have you had a ride on it since it's opened back up?
Yeah. I think I did it the same. No, I think I did it the day after that, it was good to meet you, by the way.
Yes, you too.
But I think I did it the day after with my mate or something like that, and oh my god, it was atrocious.
Oh yeah,
we didn't flip once.
Oh really? We flipped a few times, but it was just.
It's just not great.
It just makes
too slow.
Yeah.
Too slow.
I think that it may be because I think it got a new gearbox, so it may just be easing the new gearbox into it, and then hopefully
you need to shift up the gears a bit faster because it's bloody slow as hell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's not as good as it used to be at all. I mean, Thorpe don't seem to have that great of a history with flat rides, especially with Slammer's just been sat there for years.
I saw Slammer for the first time when I did Black Mirror.
It looks like it's just in the jungle now.
Yeah, might as well just move it into Nemesis Inferno. You come down the tunnel and you just get whacked by the Slammer thing.
Oh my god! Near miss element.
You imagine?
Near miss element.
Oh no!
And then they had Quantum was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year and the year before, where it just dead.
Yes, because I remember seeing your Fright Nights video. It broke. The Quantum broke video.
There we go. 10 months ago, as we looked.
Was that 10 months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, feels like ages ago. I swear it was 2019.
Oh, I thought you meant. Wait, hold on.
Gonna
I'm
have
having
to
a look now.
gonna have to fact check this. DigitalDan
Oh.
7.
I know which one you're talking about. There was one in 2019. It was called They All Broke.
Yes.
It was about that, Blade and Ramesses Revenge.
Yes.
And then I did another one last year. Excuse me, because well, you know, it died again because it's that bad.
Yeah, October 20th, 2019. That's the one I was talking about. So it broke again last year. That doesn't surprise me,
Yep.
but I don't know why I said it like it did.
By the end of last year, it was in pieces.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure again, and it's just like, oh, for God's sake, not again.
Well,
But-
that's 2020 did it to us all.
2020 was good year at the same time.
Good year.
Slightly more- Yeah, it was well, obviously more bad than good, but park wise, I think it was decent. Like
I
some of the
think-
visit stuff, it was really good.
Yeah, yes. I stayed at the Thorpe Shark cabins for the first time. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that.
You actually enjoyed the Thorpe Shark cabins? I don't hear
No,
anything good about it. I've never been there though.
Oh my god, it was brilliant. It's before I started my YouTube channel, so I did it like I really enjoyed. That's when I started getting into vlogging because I did it, but on my Instagram story. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
I really, really enjoyed that. I do recommend staying there if you've got an annual pass. If not, then don't.
Oh, fair enough. I do want to stay there one day. An idea was me and a couple mates to do it over Oktoberfest, but obviously I'd love to be able to get a bit drunk and then spend the night and then go for another day at Oktoberfest. But
Yeah.
one day, maybe next year when I'm actually 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you even allowed to get drunk?
No, never touched alcohol in my life.
That's what they all say.
I'm drinking a bottle of Volvic right now, so if I do pause, it's probably because I'm drinking.
Oh,
Not
love
alcohol, water.
drink driving. Woo.
Drink,
Sorry.
drink podcasting. Here we go.
Oh, so great. The next section on this is it broke. Where's it gone? Why is it gone? Many rides have broken and you didn't make a video. Sob face. I actually wrote that down this morning at 7 a.m.
Well, should I just go and answer them?
Well, if you wanted. I mean, yeah. Why? Why is it gone? Yeah, we didn't talk about that. Why is it gone?
Why is it gone?
Yeah.
And there's actually, to be honest, there's no reason for why it's gone. It's a lot like DigiCast, really, because the reason that went is because, well, that actually has more of a reason, but I'll talk about it broke. It basically, obviously, there were still rides breaking, but every single time a ride broke, I would then go and do a video, or go to do a video, and it would be up and running again. Because the idea there would have been a It Broke video this year had Tidal Wave not opened for Tidal Day, because it was shut for about 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
And the plan was, if we went that day for Tidal Day and it wasn't open, I'd make an It Broke video. But if it was open, we'd do the Tidal Day thing. And luckily it was open, because I'd rather do that than It Broke. But yeah, it was cool. It Broke was a good series and it lasted its time, but it might come back. You never know.
Do you know what? If it doesn't, I'm going to do.
Shoot me again.
Yes. Yeah. Do you know what? I think I will. Sorry, I am sorry.
No, it's fine. People threaten to shoot me every single day.
Oh God. Are you okay?
That's not it. I didn't realise how legit that sounded when I said it, but no, I do not get threatened to be shot every day. Don't worry. It's more threatened to be pushed off a balcony.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, let's move on. Right. So
Yeah.
It Broke.
Love silence. I thought you were gonna say something. You went to say.
Just-
You said. I swear I heard it broke. I don't know if that's just something going in my head. But
I just said It Broke, and then I stopped because I
oh.
can't. God.
Well, speaking of Tidal
Have
Day,
you got any other? Yeah, I was gonna say let's go.
yeah, speaking of Tidal Day, I do have some questions, but I just want to ask about the DigiCast. Is it DigiCast podcast?
Yes.
Yes.
DigiCast.
DigiPass. DigiPass.
People, there wasn't a petition, but a load of my mates wanted me to rename it to DigiCast Podcast, but no.
DigiPass Daniel
Yes. Oh God, let's not.
will be missed.
No, it will not be missed.
Yes.
I'll happily let that perish.
I won't. I'd rather it broke. Sorry. I'll stop for a bit. Speaking of the DigiCast podcast, though, where did it go? You said
Where
there
did
was
it go?
you said there was more of a reason to
there is
to that
more
one.
of a reason, yeah.
If you are okay to share that, obviously.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. So, the second episode was filmed back in August or late July, which is about 2 months after the original, I think.
What, are we
So
talking last year? Or...
Last year, yeah.
Okay.
So the original episode was released, I want to say May or April 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was something I wanted to do over lockdown, which didn't last.
Well,
So
lockdown broke.
Yeah. So that original video took me about, in total, obviously not doing it 24 hours a day, took me about 2 weeks to edit.
Wow.
Which is horrendous. So I did kind of take a break, so I was like, I can't do that every like month. So then I went to do the second episode. I started editing it. I got about 8 minutes in, and that was probably about a few days worth of work. And editing software crashed, and it corrupted everything.
Oh.
And I just, at that point, I wish the threats of being shot existed. So.
Oh, yes, please. I'd like to take you upon that offer.
Oh my God. But so I obviously kind of sat there, as I'm guessing you might have had that situation before where you just something corrupts and you're just like, nah, I can't anymore.
I haven't had
so
it.
I gave up editing.
You gave up editing, like just that, or just
that.
Oh,
just
right.
That.
Yeah.
And from there, I just kind of didn't make a new one because we talked about in the second episode that I recorded in the summer, we obviously talked about things that had happened in the summer, and by the time I went to maybe re-edit it, all of the stuff we talked about was irrelevant. So then obviously, yeah, but it's coming back. I don't know when's this podcast coming out?
This should be out Wednesday.
Yeah, it's probably next, like in a few days' time. The second episode should be coming out.
Will that be on your main channel?
Yes.
All right. When I see that, I'll add it to the description then, because I'm nice.
I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah.
Yeah. So that's the DigiCast podcast. It's gonna take me a while just to learn to pronounce that.
That's okay.
Right. It was literally over 2 months ago, but I would still like to talk about Tidal Day if that's okay with you.
Go ahead. We can talk. I'll talk about anything if I'm being honest. If you have the most random question, I will answer it. Actually,
okay. Why does Enterprise have seatbelts?
It doesn't have seatbelts.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Wait, with Towers one?
Yep. Towers.
Oh, that's kind of cringe.
Yeah, it's like they've added a seat belt onto the gate. That's a Smiler picture. I'm looking for.
Oh, a seatbelt onto the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea about that, but I haven't done Towers' one. Yes, I've seen that. It was on Zodiac at Thorpe. So I've done that now. Did my first Enterprise recently. Yeah, it was an experience.
What did you think?
It's just a lot of spinning.
Hurts my head.
My head was a bit lost. The second time I did Zodiac recently as well, the staff member, I don't know your name, but if you're watching this, you are a bloody legend. We asked him for Bavarian bingo, but he said that he didn't have any, and he then proceeded to, whilst we were on the ride, sing it down the microphone for us. And it was the most funny experience ever. But
oh my.
Yeah, but no, I quite enjoy Enterprises. It makes me want to do more, especially more of like the intense ones. I guess if there's any better ones, the ones that actually go vertical.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, when we went to Towers, a few weeks ago. It was just closed the whole day. Didn't know why.
Oh right, yeah.
It's been closed for a while, I think.
I was gonna say it seems to be on and off all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know because I don't go there often. Well, I've never been there. I have once. Oh my god.
That was my ears just experienced
Sorry.
loud. No, I'm joking.
Let me turn it down.
Oh no, it's fine.
that
It's just
better?
I've been there once.
Too quiet.
Oh no, that's fine.
There.
That's just what it is. Call me off guard.
Turn it back up again. Right. What were we even talking about? Tidal Day. Yes. How did we get to Enterprise?
Because we talked about the seatbelts.
And how the hell did we get? Do you know what? That's fine. What actually gave you the idea to do the oh my god, I'm so sorry. So the charity, just raising money, I'm guessing that was your idea, just to raise money for a charity.
Yeah. So back then, me and Ellie, we thought, you know what, we want to do a charity event. Now there is an idea that we did have, that was walking to Thorpe Park or doing something like that, like just doing something stupid. Like I know a while, well, obviously isn't stupid, it's just a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
I know a while back Coasterbot did. That's another one I'd add to my list.
Yes.
Coasterbot did a challenge where him and two others cycled from Thorpe to Chessington to Legoland or something like that. And it wasn't an inspiration, but when we first thought of challenges, we were like, oh yeah, they've done that, because we were actually thinking sort of going on that kind of route, but they've done that. Why not?
Pain.
Yeah, pain, but like charity.
For
and
charity, yes. I'll take that back. That makes me sound really bad.
No, it doesn't, because, well, if you sit there and tell anyone we're going to ride a water ride that gets you obliterated with wet, I don't know why I didn't just say soap. We're going to ride this many times in one day, then you'd be called a madman. But yeah, it was a charity event and we were just like, oh, that'll be fun. So yeah, it just came about just by thinking about, oh, challenges, what could we do? And then I think we both, it genuinely, as much as in films and stuff, there's like the stereotypical flash of an idea from two separate people at the exact same time, and they both say it at the exact same time, and it's like, wow, we came up with this idea. That's
Disney
literally
Channel.
how it happened. Yeah, like something like that. That's literally how it happened.
Really?
We were both just sat there and we just both went, why don't we do Tid-all Day all day?
What, you were actually both thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching this. The big E.
Big E. Wow.
She can be known as that for now. I don't know why. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, what is? Sorry.
I don't know a lot of things. But yeah, it was a good idea, and I'm happy we did it. The main thing I'm annoyed about is the fact that a lot of people sit there and they say, how many times you do it? And we're like 15 times in one day, and they're like, that's a lot of times.
Yeah.
But for us, I would have loved to have done more, and I'm actually kind of annoyed that we didn't do more because of how busy it was. It was so busy.
Oh, really?
So bear in mind, obviously, off the top of the tidal wave lift hill, you can see Swarm, you can see Stealth, and we looked down there on our first go, and Swarm's queue was completely filled.
Really?
And it was out the entrance, and same with Stealth. And we knew it was a busy day, so we were like, we're not going to get much done. But we managed to get 15 rides in, and we probably would have done, I'd say, under 10 if it weren't for some people came over and wanted to ride it with us, and they had ride access pass, so they let us go on with them, which was really nice of them.
That's helpful.
But we would have probably done it about 9 times, and it would have been such a disappointment. But I think 15 was a nice number. But I would love to go back and do it again, but like half a day, and just not really open up the charity thing anymore, just to kind of fulfill ourselves. But, that's a bit complicated now. So,
yeah. How many bathtubs is that? Like 2.7 per go.
So 2.7 a go. So it's over 30 bathtubs worth.
Let's say 2.7 times 15. 40 and a half bathtubs, that is.
All in one day.
Yeah.
And it's funny though because I think the actual true soldier of that day was the fact my phone was on me for about 10 of those rides.
What
Yeah.
deliberately?
Well, the first one and the last one, I put my phone in my pocket because I wanted to voice record our reactions and stuff. Because obviously, first one's like, oh, how are we going to react to doing it for the first time? And then the last one would be like, finally, we finished it. Let's get the reaction. So I did that.
Content.
Obviously, it's in a zip pocket, so it's not out. I haven't got it out or anything. I'm not disobeying park rules because I'm not like that.
Not standing up on the top of the lift hill.
I'm not standing up on the top of the lift. I'm not going into car parks in closed season. So that wasn't against the rules. I'll say that. We don't need to go into that. But yeah, so it was in my pocket, zip pocket, perfectly fine, and it was a soldier because it survived even till when I got home. And then I put my phone down and I tried listening back, and I was like, "Where's the audio?" And I turn up my phone volume. I'm like, where the hell's the audio? And then I speak into my microphone on like a voice recorder, and it shows like you know how you have like the lines when you speak, and it like whenever you shout, it like goes up a lot and stuff like that.
Literally right now, I can see that on my screen. Is that what you're talking about? Just there?
Like that. And it was just flat. And I was like, oh no, something's happened. There's been some water that's got into it.
Oh no.
But it survived the whole day. Survived the 10 rides it did. It's just when I got home, it obviously just went kaput. But
yeah,
it's fine now. It's fine now.
So, yeah, I was gonna ask. So I'm guessing that the microphone is working now.
Oh yeah, I just stuck it in rice.
Oh. Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stuck it in rice overnight and done. Easy win.
Do you know what? I had an iPhone SE and I dropped it in the toilet. Put it in rice. Got out the next day, went to check on it, didn't work, and there was just rice all in the charging port, so I just gave out of it.
Oh my god.
So that's why I never use rice. I've got a waterproof one now, so it's fine. It's fine.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. It was nice to literally the first ride we had. I want to say there was probably about. Obviously, this was a random day. That was a school day, supposed to be.
Wait, so there wasn't any specific reason that you chose that date, the 8th of June?
I mean, the main reason we chose it is because it was after half term, my half term, and I used to get 2 days off sixth form a week, so we'd go there on the Tuesday, hope it's not too busy, do it a load because it would have been a weekday, and then that's it. That would have been done. So that was the idea, but obviously it was extremely busy, and it was for the rest of the summer pretty much. But yeah, we got through it. But that first ride, again, like I said, it was a Tuesday, it was a school term and everything, so there wouldn't be many people there. We got off and there was about 10 people waiting for us to be like, oh, good luck for the rest of the day and stuff.
Oh,
wow. It was so nice.
Yeah.
And obviously I want to say a massive thank you to my amazing mum and also Marcus from Thrill Riders and
Don't you mean Marcus from Marcus Delo Creative?
Yes, him. And and also Tom from Rideflix, because honestly without them that whole day would have probably just been it would have been good obviously, but obviously we had Tom to shoot the video. That wouldn't have been as good without him.
Tom to shoot the gun. Sorry.
And that at the end, yeah. You're actually speaking to... I'm just not real.
Oh. Well, that explains a lot.
Anyway. Oh my God.
So, how long did it take of planning, if you know? Because you said it took weeks. So, probably a few weeks. Yeah.
Oh, God. So, I want to say we came up with the idea and the name over a month beforehand. Definitely for over a month beforehand, 100%. Because I think the original idea for it was probably like mid-April.
Oh wow! So that's a good 1.5 months easily then.
Yeah. So the first 2 weeks or so after getting the idea was obviously Ellie drew the logo for Tidal Day.
Can I just say she's done a really good job at that? It's really good logo.
I would agree. It was really good. And she made that. And this again, Tidal Day was the name we came up with together, so that was a joint decision. So we came up with a name. Then after the first 2 weeks was designing. Obviously, I had to do all the like promotional stuff, like to tease it and all that. So I did like a 5-day streak of uploading random little teasers. Everyone knew what it was by the end of the teasers, but still, some people didn't know.
I didn't.
Did you not?
No.
Wow.
I didn't. I don't think. Probably not, because it's me. Sorry, carry on.
I mean, a lot of people didn't know. Some people did. We continued on, and then the month before, we wanted to leave it at least a month of donations, because I feel like if you gave it, oh, we're doing this in a week, like here's a week to donate, it wouldn't have done so well. But
yeah,
my God, the support we received on that was. I didn't think anything would come from that really, and my God, it did, and it was mad. So
what did you raise? £1,200 in less than 24 hours. I believe the final number was about 1,424.
I'd love to think we raised 1,224 in under 24 hours, but it was 1,400 in total, and the thing is we finished the stream we did afterwards. We started that stream thinking, right, the video's just gone out, and it's probably going to raise, we hope, at least, I don't know, 100 in the first week even. We'd be happy with that. And it raised 300 in about 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
And we were just sat there, like, when it kept going up, we were like, what is going on? Yeah, it was mad. It was insane. And obviously the fact it's for 2 charities so close to our hearts, obviously the stories are explained, and I'm not going to go into it because I'll probably get something wrong and it'll sound bad and stuff, but so those stories behind it and stuff, it just meant so much to all of us, both of us. So yeah, it was mad. So thank you if you did donate, and yeah, appreciate the support.
Yeah, you really did do a great. Oh my God! You did a really amazing thing there. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you. I am quite proud of myself because it's one of the best things that I've probably done with anything my YouTube channel has ever done. So yes.
Other than it broke. Sorry, that's not funny. How many? Do you remember how many people actually like joined you for the event, like totally?
Oh, that's a difficult question. I don't know the full number, but like I said, there's probably about 10 odd people there when we first started saying like good luck. Then throughout the day, people would come over and say hello.
Yeah, I mean, you said Marcus Dilo Creative was there for a while.
Yeah, same with Tom and obviously my mum as well. They said that, oh, we'll probably stay around for a bit and then leave and then come back. Stayed around the entire day, which was so nice of them.
Yeah.
But this is the maddest thing that I think no one seems to realise. Me and Ellie did the first ride, just us two, I think, just to mark the occasion.
Well, so it was just you two on the ride?
Oh, no. Like, out of the group we were with and stuff. So, like, yeah, so us two were on the ride for the first one. And then we never did another ride, just us two. All of the other ones were with either someone who'd come over and wanted to be a part of it, or a friend of ours, or one of the 3 we were with. Like, it was just mad the amount of like company we received, and it made it so much better, because I'd imagine if we just queued round the whole day, just us two, we'd have just got a bit sick of it, because it's just doing the same thing over and over. But literally we just kept going round of different people, and it was just so nice.
Yeah, you said about the access pass people.
Yes.
What happened there? Did they literally just come over and say, "I've got an access pass, use it"? Did they give it to you, or did they ride with you, or?
Oh, they rode with us. I think I'd feel wrong if they just gave it to us and then we went on with it. As much as we wanted to skip the queue through like fast track or something, I wouldn't want to do it that way because I'd feel bad.
Yeah, I think that's actually against their terms as well.
Yeah. So the fact they came on with us and they basically rode it, but just let us come on with them, which was really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was oh god, like a few of them did it. Like I'm gonna forget someone if I start naming people, so you know who you are. But some of them did it like 5-6 times with us, and it was just like, what are you doing? You're wasting your day.
What, like the access pass?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. How did they not put the times down?
Oh, they did put times down, but I think a lot of the time it was just 10-minute gaps, because I think with ride access pass, Thorpe are very inconsistent.
Yeah,
so.
I like that. I mean, I'm not complaining. We've got one, and we find that Chessington overdo it and Thorpe underdo it.
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. But the most annoying part was that I think I was the only one to hear it, but it really annoyed me, was the fact that right at the end of the day, one of the staff members in the tidal wave station throughout the day was like going like, oh, what number's this? And we were like, oh, it's the 10th. Oh, it's the 11th. And right at the end of the day, we come through and we're like, right, we're on our 15th one. This is the final one. And another staff member comes over and they go, what, have you been doing this all day? And we go, yeah. Oh, you should have said, I would have let you through the fast track. Sick. Brilliant.
Oh my god.
I was just like, I think he only meant for like 1 or 2 rides anyway, so we could have just done 17 odd, but still. Yeah, it annoyed me so much. But at the end of the day, 15 rides is good.
Pardon?
And I think I will go back and do more, like maybe for a few hours in a day, just constantly riding it.
If you get a date, we'll be there too.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, yeah, we'll be there.
Actually, I've got a day coming up that I've got nothing going on. I might just head down there and do it myself. I might just head down to Thorpe and ride on my own, just ride the tidal wave.
Wow, is that you saying that you don't want us there?
Oh no! Oh my god, I feel bad now.
Don't even.
I didn't mean that.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. Yeah. Chill. It's fine. It's fine. Right, I have to ask before we finish off today. Have you got any plans similar to Tidal Day for the future, or have you thought about anything else you can do?
Oh, 100%. I don't. Was this on? I've lost track whether I talked about this on the podcast or not.
What?
But how I said about walking to Thorpe or something.
Yeah, that was on the podcast.
Okay. So, I want to do that at one point because I don't know, it's just be funny.
Yeah,
just something like that. Maybe walking from Thorpe to Chessington or something like that. Just
Thorpe to Towers.
Oh Jesus Christ! That took about a year.
It took about a year to drive up there. God,
yeah,
it took us like 3.5 hours to drive up to Towers.
Christ.
What was that?
3.5 hours. Oh, I was just like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, that's a long drive.
Yes, there and back in the day. Oh my god, sorry, this is really relevant, but we were trying to find the car on the way out, and we just couldn't. It was nowhere.
Yeah, the car parks are huge, to be fair.
We were in the wrong car park, but still, it just was It was nowhere.
That would help, being in the right car park.
Yeah, we didn't. The monorail. They need to clearly sign the monorail because you can only really see it when you're in the bottom car park. When there's just a little sign, but well, I'll say little. It's like
fair enough.
It's quite big, but you know what I mean. They should have it in located more because
I see what you mean.
Yeah, that gave
I would
me
agree.
pain for the next 3 days. Right, so you really did a really, really good thing with Tidal Day, and I am looking forward to see. Just looking forward to see. Love seeing.
You know what? Seeing is the present of Saw, and Saw.
The Saw ride.
And I wasn't necessarily linking to Saw the ride, but you know, we can go
I thought
there.
You were.
We can go there. Saw is a very cool ride. Sometimes it is rough, but other times it is cool. What is your opinion on Saw the ride?
The Saw ride is very good. Smiler is better, but Smiler also... Second half makes me want to cry. Second half of the Smiler, it's just rough.
Not really.
I put something in your server earlier because I'm so funny. Wait, let me find it. Smiler makes me do that.
Smiler makes me. Wait, hold on. Let me copy paste that and then read it out. Ready?
Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Never mind.
Why
So
wouldn't it
Smiler
work?
makes me grin, shocked, golf, halfway.
That means halfway. I didn't know what to put for halfway.
Golf means halfway.
There. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind.
No, it did work. It did work. But the second half just makes me grinning face with smiling eyes, face screaming in fear, golf, halfway, eyes, exploding head, loudly crying face, brain hosho, knife, wonky face, and killed.
It's meant to be a dizzy face. I couldn't find the swirly eyes. Oh, Christ.
Oh dear.
Oh,
my
thank you
God.
so much for your time today.
No worries, man.
45
been great.
minutes.
It's been great. It's
Right.
been amazing.
Oh, God. I'm going to cry. It's literally been 45 minutes. I think we're ready to wrap it up here. You can find all of Dan's... voice crack. You can find all of Dan's links and socials in the description below. Thank you so much for being the first guest on Feed the Flames. It's been a
No
pleasure
worries,
to
man.
have you, and thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me. It's been very enjoyable, even if you've spoke about shooting me and stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm joking. Like it's been a joke. It's been jokes. Not it's been a joke. It's not been a joke. It's
Yeah,
been
what you
a
saying?
laugh.
What you
That's
saying about
the
my
word.
podcast?
It's been a laugh. That's why.
Yeah.
And if you ever need another guest on, I'm happy to come back on. So.
I'll see you next week then. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Right,
want
see
you next week. Sorry.
Oh,
Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.
in a bit.